What's up, dudes? Peter from Panda here. In this gold shiny padded envelope, I have something cool here. I'm going to unbox it. I don't know if you've ever heard of her. She has a YouTube channel. She doesn't post a lot on her YouTube channel, but her name is Diane Alber. I believe she's a resident of Arizona. Right there, Diane Alber. If you haven't checked her out, I think she tweets, she Facebooks, YouTubes, whatever. Like I said, not super reliably, but a really attractive young lady. And she is an artist. I think her Twitter handle is actually Artist Die, and that's because she does actually produce traditional fine art. You know, and not only just, you know, is not fine art in the terms of sculpture, but fine art in actually paintings and traditional artwork. And I like that because I am also a novice amateur painter, and so I really appreciate what she does. Some very highly, you know, stylized city scenes and things like that, and airplanes and really cool subject matter, which I kind of dig. The other thing she does is this Kip and Gary comic book strip. So not only is she really a talented artist, but she's actually something of a techie. You know, she actually likes tech. She reviews some tech, but then she also has I don't know, experience in a data center. And so Kip and Gary are a couple of dudes that work in a data center. Now what she has here is a collector's edition of a Kip and Gary book, and I bought it. And it comes just like this. So what I'm pretty excited about is, you know, it's the first thing I've ever owned by Diane Alber. I'd love to have one of her paintings ultimately, but this is kind of where I am at the moment. So here is the book. This book you can buy, and it's not super expensive. She also publishes little comic strips with Kip and Gary, and you can read them, and they're pretty clever. This is not maybe representative of the kind of art she does, because obviously comics are a little bit different, but you can see how talented she is of just kind of capturing subject matter. What Happens in the Data Center, featuring Kip and Gary by Diane Alber. Now, the interesting thing about this is that, boom, right there is essentially, for this collector's edition, I've paid a little bit of a premium to have her autograph that. So that's pretty cool. So Artist Die, really appreciate you signing and autographing my Kip and Gary book here. And this is a book about, humor working in technology. So let's see here. What happens in the data center? And there are sketches, creation process, meet the guys, power cooling group, blah, 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 blah. And here she is, Artist Die, as you can see. I think she's definitely worth checking out. Follow her. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel below. She's, like I said, kind of semi-active, a family lady, and I think kind of in a lot of ways preoccupied with that. But as you can see here, she does her sketches look like she uses a tablet, transforming pencil to digital. You know, the whole book is kind of a little bit about, you know, I guess not only comics, but how she puts everything together. So that's pretty cool. You get a little bit of a background into the process here of, you know, how she creates what she creates, and I think you'll get a little sense of her humor as well as her obvious talent. So be pretty awesome to write a book. I've also often thought about doing it. I've sketched out a bunch of my own comics at one point, just never had the time or the talent like some people to put it together. So if you're looking for a nice little gift here, Kip and Gary by Diane Alber, the collector's edition, with it being autographed. Be ready to shell out about 60 bucks. I'll put a link to it in the description, but I'm pretty excited to go ahead and put this on my coffee table so that other people can experience the talent and skill and humor of Diane Alber. Peter von Panda, out!